Check it out. Slay the Spy 2 on mobile. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. I think I'm finding the doorman, so I'll take one poison potion. Oh, but what if I get like, I might get a, whatchamacallit? Might get another shop. That's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. I was, I know, I'm supposed to be streaming, but, let me do shopping, kabam.
Hello Daddy Olive Peanut Penis Manu Little Pickle, Woman in Manual Wheelchair Emoji,
Woman in manual,
Person in Manual
oh my
Wheelchair
god.
Emoji, Man in Manual Wheelchair Facing Right Emoji,
Yikes.
Woman in Manual Wheelchair Emoji, Man in Manual Wheelchair Facing Right Emoji,
Okay, we
Person
get
in
it, the
Manual
freaking manual wheelchair,
Emoji.
we get it. God damn, bro. Oh my god. Where you finding these, bruv? Where you finding these? God damn. Let me get rid of Snake Bite. Snake Bite. Oh wait, that guy's not dead. Whoops. I should get rid of this one. There you go. Check it out. Look. Slay the Spire 2 on mobile. Oh, this is so cool, bruv. This is so cool. Kabing. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Kaboom. Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but it is cool. Let me... Oh, Ricochet. It's free. Wait, so so it's 18. Oh, no, I have enough. It's okay.
How are you doing on this beautiful day, Mr. Penis, Man, Daddy, Peanut, Olive, Little, Pickle?
Hey! It might be little, but it has a good personality, okay? I don't want to hear it, alright? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I did wake up quite a bit late, so I couldn't have my roasted chicken and eggs and watermelon combo. So I was like, you know what, let me eat some of my mom's cooking. Let me do that. It was delicious. She made quail. She made quail curry, and oh my god. Oh, quail curry is just absolutely delicious. I don't know why, but every time, bruv. It maybe little bit has a good personality. Yeah, it has a good personality. Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's true. It's true. It does have a good personality. Well, you don't think it has? I mean, I shouldn't ask you. What the fuck do you know? But I'm just saying that, I'm just saying, fam. But yeah, my mom made some quail curry, and every time, my mom is she's a very good cook, but sometimes she's inconsistent with the quality of her food. That being said, every time she makes certain dishes, such as quail curry.
L adds 516,363,663,256.
We get it, okay? I'm sorry for the ads, right? Don't look at me, bruv. Look at freaking Twitch, bruv. I didn't do anything. I don't think so anyway, but, anyway. As was saying, yeah, every time she makes quail curry, shredded beef, and I don't know what the English word for it, suto mancho, small meat. That's what they used to call me back in the day. Anyway, it's, but yeah, it's, yeah, oh man, it's so good, fam. Is it small but spicy? Brother, it's not a freaking sausage, bruv. Another 2 minutes of ads? Bro, how many ads are you getting, bruv? Why are you getting so many ads? Hello? The ads should have already gone, bruv. What the hell? What are we talking about right now? Eh? Bro, what? They should be gone, fam. Let's see. Neutralize, anticipate. Nah, actually, I'll do this. Kaboom, kabam, kaboom. Leg sweep, maybe? Ooh, what if I do snake bite? Snake bite. Kaboom. L adds. I mean, hey, what can I say, bro? What can I say? If anything, you should say L. You should say L Twitch, bruv. I didn't do anything. I don't think so, anyway. Do you guys think I would be a good horse? I feel like I would be a pretty good track horse. I don't know. Something about me makes me think that I would be a good track horse, you know, type shit. LU not Twitch, fam. Yeah, I know I'm not Twitch. What are we talking about right now? Yeah, I'm not Twitch. The fuck? Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Kaboom. Do I need to upgrade anything else? 1 second. Snake bite. After image, maybe? Footwork, untouchable, anticipate. Corrosive wave. I could. Yeah, forget. Let me upgrade. 1 second. Leg sweep or survivor. I'm not sure if I'm. Ooh, no, that does nothing. Nothing. 2 dexterity. I think master strategy is good. Yes. Hold on, I'm nearly finished with the run. Bag of prep. Let's go. Big. Huge. Ooh. Snake bite upgrade is pretty nasty. I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl. I kind of wanna. Nah, I wanna keep my poison. Deadly poison keep. Defend, get rid of. Perfect. Perfect. Upgrade poison? Nah. Slide? Nah. Escape plan? Maybe? I could do after image innate. If I have at least 1 after image innate, I think that's pretty good. And then 1 more, and then 1 more. Fuck. Pale's wing. Ah, shit. Kabul. Oh, no, wait. Go for this guy. Go for that. 10. 14. So now it's 20. So I do need to. Oof. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Jesus Christ! Look at this freaking fight, bruv. Oh my god, that's a ridiculous fight. Jesus. What do I even do here? Oh my god. Noxious. Ooh, yikes. 10. 24. 38 damage? How the fuck am I supposed to... Bro, what? Okay, I think this is the time for me to do all of this. Kaboom. Kabam. Kaboom. Kabing. Kabom. Okay, perfect. Okay. I was somehow able to get 41 defense. Thank God. Holy shinta, bruv. Man, I would love to stream this to you guys, but my bad. Jesus Christ, that's so much. 15. I'm gonna have to do it against this guy here. So that when I do dagger spray, kaboom, 30 damage. This guy's dead. Kaboom, kabam. Perfect. Oh my god, I was somehow able to do this without getting hit. Oh my god. Murder. For each card drawn this combat. Oh, that's pretty good. Remove artifact and block from the enemy. I don't think it matters. Kusarigama. Every time you play 3 attacks. I don't play attacks, so... Yikes. Ah, fuck. Ah, I hate this fight. This fight is... oh my god, I hate this fight. What do I do? Kaboom. Kabam. Kaboom. Get the guy at the back. And then... footwork. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect amount of block. Corrosive flechettes. Again, not very good. 12. Says the 27? Brother, what? Noxious. Well laid. Defend. Should I use a poison against... I feel like I should use a poison against this guy. I'm gonna have to use like 2 potions for this, man. Frick. I can't believe it. Okay. Should be fine. Kaboom. Kabam. Kaboom. Kaboom. Oh no, wait. Discard the haze. Kaboom. Pinpoints. 12. 21. 31. Frick. Perfect, okay. I'm still good, I'm still good, I'm still good, I'm still good. The guy at the back dead. That's alright. So now I go against this guy. 15. Yeah, that's perfect. Huge. Big, 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 bro. Getting 2 after images. Oh my god, it's so good. What are we doing? Listen. I gotta finish my Slay the Spire 2 run. Okay? I was playing before stream, but then I didn't have enough time. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm like super, super close. Anticipate. Pounce. Haze. Kaboom, kabam. Perfect. I'm like quite close, fam. You playing Warhammer? You're streaming yourself playing on your phone. Yeah, I know. It's not a good look, but I'm just, 1 second. 1 second. Get rid of that. Kaboom. Kablow. Come on, I just need 1 more. Flechettes. Don't need that, fam. Bro streaming him playing with himself. Whoa, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. God damn. Another snake bite? I can't really sacrifice, so I could do another noxious fumes. Low key. Okay, don't say it like that, fam. Mobile player. Yeah, I know. What can I say, bro? Bro, the only time I can ever play games like Slay the Spire is on my phone. Happened with Slay the Spire 1, and it happened with Slay the Spire 2 right now, okay? I will say, Slay the Spire 2, way better game. Way better game. Okay, what should I upgrade? Anticipate. Ooh, okay, let me think. More block. 3, 2. Could do anticipate. Man, I really like backflip. Backflip. I could even do survivor. Let me upgrade backflip. Backflip. Okay, look. I'm literally at the final boss. Final boss, okay? I just need to... 1 second. So, boom. Play all my powers, right? Then... Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Okay. Footwork. Perfect. That's huge. Escape plan. Nothing. Okay. When the hell did I get a freaking skewer? Where did that come from? What the fuck? Okay. So, first phase, okay? Everything exhausts. So I gotta do well-laid plan, backstab, and I could do untouchable, actually. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Let me do this. Let me play this. Yeah. Choose 2 cards to rotate, leg sweep, and dagger spray. No, actually, I'll only keep leg sweep. I'm so close. So, let's see. You cannot draw additional cards during this turn. Okay, that's not good, but it is what it is. So, Ricochet, Escape Plan, Noxious Fumes. I do want to play Deadly Poison though, that's the problem. So what I could do is Deadly Poison Pinpoint. Deadly Poison Pinpoint. Yes, perfect. 2 costs to retain, sure. And now the next phase is every time I play a card, it costs 1 additional thingy. Kaboom. Frick. Okay. So, oh, okay. I played that wrong. My bad. Kaboom. Kabam. Leg sweep and dagger throw. Bro, Cha-Cha Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 are free on Epic. What? That's awesome. It's almost like the freaking single-player games that I can, you know, that I can get for free anyway. Because I'm an immoral man. Like, seriously, bro, why doesn't Epic Games give us some freaking... Yeah, I know about this. Why doesn't Epic Games give us some multiplayer games, bro? Or, like, some co-op games? Like, come on now. Listen, check it out. Slay the Spire 2 on mobile. Nothing beats it. So, what is this guy? Whenever you play an attack or skill, it is exhausted. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. So I can do corrosive, kaboom, kabam. Let me get rid of the defend. Let me get rid of leg sweep, popo kaboom, escape plan, pinpoint, shabing, kabam, discard. Actually, I discard this. Hell yeah. It's as if Epic has Fortnite. Okay, that doesn't... Man, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Fortnite. I don't give a damn about no goddamn Fortnite. Okay? I can't use Epic Games Load. My computer has 200 megabits of storage on the C drive. Holy shit, Mayada. How the fuck... Wait, can you even... What? Bro, at that point, can you even watch this stream? Is it even possible? God damn, bro. What is happening? What the hell? You cannot draw additional cards. Okay. I'll do Deadly Poison, Skewer or Dagger Spray. They both do the same thing. Doesn't really matter. Backflip. But yeah, bro, give up the storage, bro. Yeah, at that point, like, bro, what the hell? 200 megabits of storage? Jesus Christ, man. Holy. What is the... Wait, what is the... 1 second. Whenever you play a card, lose energy. Backflip. 18, so bubble. Anticipate, escape, and then dash. Oh my god. Bro, the freaking silent is so broken. Like, yeah, during the acts, yeah, he's kind of weak, but man, this guy, he's just so strong, man. What the heck, bro? Strangle, Ricochet. I'm gonna have to do a... Well, actually, I don't think it matters. Let me just do a Predator. Let me just take the damage. Fuck it. Let me take the damage. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Look at that. He has a bunch of poison. He has 65 poison. Yeah, boy. Ah, he has 69 now. He has 69 now. Being dead ass, I'll use this cleanup right now and earn like 700 megabits of storage. Man said earn 700 megabits of storage. That's crazy. By the way, I won, guys. I won. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot, bro. Who the fuck turned on the sun, bruv? On maximum strength. Hello? Like, what are we doing? Bro, oh my god. Jesus. Bro, someone needs to turn off the sun for like a bit, man. It is so damn hot. Holy moly. When you play a skill against la in your hand. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, finally, we're done. It only took like, what, 20 minutes? Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. It only took 20 minutes. Sorry. There you go. Yo, is DNF Duel good? I'm not sure about dungeon dungeon du- uh, Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I was just about to say I didn't play Dungeon Fighter Duel. I have the game on Epic Games, right? Yo, Praveen, you wanna play it? Me and you, 1v1. I've never played the game before, but we can play it. But yeah, I was literally gonna say, back in the day when I had a really shitty computer and I had zero money and I had zero knowledge of sailing the high seas, I used to play this game, right? I used to play a bunch of free-to-play. I used to literally play a bunch of free-to-play games, especially MMOs, right? This was one of the games, right? This was cool, right? But it got really boring really fast. I didn't know what I was doing, right? I come back, and suddenly it's freaking 26. Whoa, what the hell is going on? You have been disconnected. Download the game. So I do. In use, so manually clearing for suspicious activity, DFO support, first game to gatekeep me away from playing it, crazy. Banned twice for no reason. DFO support is awful. Get the itch. Download, decide one character, while characters gets banned, profit. Played it before, yikes. Bro, what is happening? Yeah, look how many hours. I have 41.2 hours. How did I put in so many hours, bro? 625 MB. Hey, let's go, bro. Let's go. That front cover has a baddie on it. Oh no, bro. This is, if anything, this is putting it lightly. If you played the game and you saw all the characters, you'd be like, holy shit, this is heaven, bro. Although, why did I invest 41 hours in this game? Really, 41 hours? The game was okay. The game was cool. I mean, it had to be cool because I put in freaking 41 hours in it. But like, yeah, 41 hours on this game. And I don't remember any of it, by the way. Holy moly. The game as originally intended. I'm killing any bosses with 2 skills. There's no way this is intended for a first time player. This isn't fun or challenging. Yeah, that was my biggest problem, right? The fact that, well, to be fair, games like Dungeon Fighter Online, Elsword, right? Especially at the beginning of the game, it's literally the difference between the beginning / mid game of the game versus end game is that at the beginning you one-shot bosses with your few skills, but then once you get to the end game, bosses are like, you know, bullet sponges. So it's kind of like, you know. I've played Zenless Zone Zero and seen Jane Doe many times. It couldn't be that good. Oh my, you sweet summer child. I'm interested in the history of DFO of the entire game. Play DFO, but so much content has been removed. Oh my god, DFO did a freaking... They did a Destiny 2 where they got rid of old content. Why? The multiple animes, don't care. Why in China if the game is Korean? Because DFO is most popular in China. Yikes. But anyway, but yeah, I used to I guess I enjoyed this game enough to play for 41 hours. I don't know. That's a bit weird. I don't know. It's definitely very weird. Mostly negative, and pretty much no one plays this, right? Player count. But do you understand, right? There is an official launcher for the game. Okay. I don't think even people in the official launcher are playing it. Wow, that is diabolical. Yikes. Okay. Anyway, DNF Duel. I have the game on Epic Games. So, yeah. Yeah, again, mostly... Jesus Christ, you did not have to... Okay, yeah, alright, what I got? Holy tits, bruv. Jesus Christ, look at those pecs. God damn. What the fuck? Oh my god. Online mode, ranking, classic. A bunch of characters. Okay. Why are they only showing off 2 characters? Am I crazy? Oh, there you go. Ugh. Local mode, story. Holy. Oh my god, that guy has guns. He has guns. Ref, is that allowed? Yo, pretty much everyone is bringing a sword to a gunfight. What the hell? Holy combo, what the frick? That's kind of cool, actually. By the way, this is 41 Great British Pounds. And with all the DLCs, it's another 47 Great British pounds. Holy 3-liter jugs. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, the Dungeon Fighter series has a lot of good looking characters. Same thing with Street Fighter, same thing with Tekken, like, same thing with Guilty Gear. Like, it's a classic. You know, it doesn't matter, regardless of your opinion in fighting games, right? The one thing we can objectively all agree, right, is that they have the baddiest baddies, the most handsome fellas out there. It's you know, it's a objective truth, honestly. This game's dead. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know it's dead. I know it's dead. I know it's dead. I can search it up right here. Okay. Probably has less than DFO. Probably has more actually. Let's see. It probably has more actually. Nope. It has way less. It has literally a tenth. Less than wow. Less than a tenth of DFO. Very interesting. Because at least the DFO is like a online game. You know, Dungeon Fighter Online. But yeah. I will show you guys. I have the game on Epic Games, I believe. Let me see. Do I have the um 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 Okay, I think I have to start up the Epic Games launcher, which honestly I do not want to do. I sort of got every time I open up the Epic Games launcher, it takes forever, and even just navigating that shitty fucking app, that shitty launcher, it just takes, oh my god, it's a headache. I wouldn't play the game for the gameplay, I would play for those women. I mean, hey, that's how it starts, bruv. Anything, as long as whatever, in, like, you know, it could be anything that interests you at first, right? But then who knows, you could have played the game for the woman, but you could have stayed for the gameplay. You know, I came for the plot, but then I stayed for the plot, the game plot. You know, that's how games should be, right? That's with any forms of media and entertainment, right? It's all about the hook, and then once you got them hooked, you gotta retain them with actual substance. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Unfortunately, DNF Duel is absolutely dead, and you can only play with other with basically with your friends, right? So let me see. Let me start up the Epic Games launcher. Let me show you guys all the games that I have collected over the years with the free week thingy. Let me see. Don't you notice how I kept quiet? Is something downloading? I hope not. You better not be downloading something without my consent, car. Without my consent. Introducing nicknames. Wow. Thank you, Epic Games. Instead of fixing your shitty launcher, instead of making it an actual good product, you gave us nicknames? This is exactly why Epic Games will never overtake Steam, by the way. You'll never overtake it. You're so bad at it. Oh my god. Here you go, here's Fortnite. I don't have it installed because I literally haven't played it. I haven't had any desire to play it. It's so, yeah. Together After Dark, Stallcraft X. That's basically the Stalker series, but online. Apparently, it had literally since the beginning of time, right? It has had a mixed review. Stalker X game. That is not, what the fuck. No. Stallcraft X. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Since the beginning of time, it has always had a mixed review, bruv. Look at this. The game started so well, it was an MMO, stalker vibes, and you got the experience, but after the X update, the devs went more and more into shady monetization practices. The anti-consumer, the game awesome, will take from you an unhealthy amount of time that is not rewarded, not appreciated. Oh, I mean, at least the devs are responding. Hey, how much you want to bet that this is an automated response? That's like, oh, I am sorry to hear that. Please give us your feedback at www.stallcraftx.com. Like, buddy, why do I have to copy and paste this fucking, you know, my feedback into your official website? Also, by the way, this guy has a lot of hours on this game. That's a lot of hours, bruv. Whoa. in days. Holy moly. 112 days? A third of a year? Oh my god, Fortnite sucks on me. I can't even play it anyway. It's very fun with friends, right? It's very, very fun with friends. Look at all my Fortnite videos where I play with my friends. It's so fun. It was one of the funnest times of my life, right? But then, the seasons just got a bit boring, innit? The season got very, very boring, so I just couldn't be bothered, you know? Thank you, we value your video, we are sorry to you, can okay, what the fuck is it? With a pay-to-skip monetization model. Yes, you can buy season pass, which is standard for pretty much every game. Also increase the amount of resources you get. Okay, we have many ambitious plans. Okay, yeah, you're just okay. What you're doing, what this thing is doing is just describing. You're not really interacting with the thingy, with the feedback, are you? You're just saying, oh yeah, this is just how it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's shit. They don't like it. It is a free game. Oh, is that actually a free game? Oh, it is a free game. Wow, and I still haven't played it. That's how bad the reviews are. Interesting. Ooh, 1 second. The little content they do add is either in the form of seasonal content, permanent content, in which every even slightly interesting reward is locked behind gambling. Oh my god. Full of cheaters. Pay to win. Okay. Alright, we get it. Alright, let's keep checking out what my Epic Games library has. Scald. This is a very, very good Castlevania game. This is a very, very good Castlevania game. Very good. It's Scald. I think this has the DLC. I'm not sure. Cassette Beast. I still haven't played this game. The latest Monster Hunter taming game I've played that I really, really enjoyed was Monster Sanctuary. Oh my god, that game is so good. That game is genuinely so freaking good, bro. And it's so good. It's probably the epitome of monster taming games. It's so good. The build making in that game, the team building in that game is incredible. I love it. It's so good, bruv. I will say the first the first 2 to 3 hours is very, very boring. It's very, very easy. But once you get against the first wall, the first hurdle, the first hunter battle, you either drop the game because you're like, wow, this is so unfair, or you will do your research, find out what to do, and then you're gonna be like, oh, this game is the shit. And I luckily was able to overcome that wall, and I was able to basically finish the whole game, and it was just, oh my god, it was so fun, bro. It was so fun. It was so good. I loved it. Anyway, Orcs Must Die 3. What the hell is that? Fighting Nerds. Oh, this is that freaking brony game. It's that fighting game with ponies. Hell Let Loose. I played this game. Absolute dog shit. I absolutely detest this game. My god. Zero tutorials, zero anything. Just terrible. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I thought Hot Wheels was also on. No, it was Lego Racing. It was Lego Fortnite Racing, wasn't it? The Callisto Protocol. I heard it was mid. Oh, there it is. DNF Duel. So, if anyone wants to like 1v1 me, it's there. Never played it, but it's there. Dead by Daylight. This is probably one of the few games where I'll probably never ever touch. I'll probably never touch it. It's one of those games that just, yeah. I watch videos about it, and it just, yeah. Yeah. Chivalry 2, it was pretty good. It was alright. Predator, I think that's a MOBA game. Elder Scrolls Online, I got this for free, which is pretty cool. And luckily, what I've heard is that, it's getting a revamp, so from what I'm seeing from the reviews, it's pretty positive. But yeah, how you doing, RX Potato? What's up, bro? We're just looking over my Epic Games library to see what games I have gotten over the years from redeeming free games. Death Stranding. I still haven't played this game. I don't know if I think again it's one of those games where you either just are indifferent to it or you just like love it. Game of the Epic Man. That's what I'm saying. Let me do this, bro. What the hell? This is way better. Dying Light, I saw my friends and I saw a retrospective of it, so I never played it. Bloons Tower Defense 6, I'll be completely honest with you, there is one in general, I don't really enjoy tower defense games. I found them quite boring. The one and only tower defense game that I genuinely really enjoyed was Gemcraft Chasing Shadows. And it's dirt cheap as well. You can get it dirt cheap. Look at this. Overwhelmingly positive for a good reason. This game is so good, bruv. It's so good, fam. It starts off simple, but then once you learn about, once the game teaches you about gem fusion, oh my god, it's such a, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, this game was fun, man. This game was super fun. Yeah, this game. And best part is this was made in, actually no, this was released in 2015. But I know it was made way earlier. I remember seeing this in Congregate. I don't know if you guys remember Congregate. Congregate, it was one of the best websites for Flash games, because not only did it hold a bunch of Flash games and really good games in general, especially Unity games, but it also had like an online component where you made an account, and on the right of playing the game, they had a world chat. So you could play a single player game, but you could still be able to chat with everyone on the website. It was so cool. And if you played a multiplayer game, it had a chat for you had the option of chatting in the world chat, website chat, or chatting within the people playing that same multiplayer game. It was so good. Unfortunately, it has gotten, yeah, this is not what Congregate looks like, by the way. This is not what it looks like. It used to look like, let me see if I can get, well, yeah, let me see if I can find it for you. So this was the logo, right? Website, Congregate, website, old website. So this is the new website. This looks absolute dog shit. This is what it looked like. Yes, it was here. This is exactly what it looked like. And this was so good. This was Steam before, no, actually no, Steam came out before Congregate, I believe. By the way, this had a bunch of, like, it had categories, it had, like, oh yeah, and it even housed it had the Epic Battle Fantasy series, and its spin-off games, and Kingdom Rush, and Bloons Tower Defense, it had, and Learn to Fly, it had some of the best games ever, and Sword and Souls, and Enchanted Cave, bro, it had so many good games, bro, and check it out. It's quite blurry, right? But it used to have, like, they used to do this thing where if you played a certain game, right, and got a certain achievement in that game, you were able to get, like, achievements. You were able to get these really cute animals. And bro, I used to farm the heck out of those challenge medals. They were so fun because it incentivized you to play newer games, different games that you never played before, and it rewarded you for it. It was so good, fam. But yeah, Congregate, this is what it looked like. This is how it was. It was the best. This is where you would also be able to privately message anyone, get friends, game category. It was the best, right? But now it just looks terrible. I don't know what happened, but yeah. What kind of games do you like then? That's a very good question. Something I've realized over the years, right, is that before I used to have a checklist of things that I like categories and like what do you want? Category of games I used to like. So I really liked FPS games. I really liked action. I really liked fast-paced games, right? But over the years of playing more games, I realized that doesn't really matter, because really and truly, what truly matters in a game is the execution of the game. Alright? It's the execution, especially in this day and age, right? A lot of games are pretty much this. It's basically cookie cutter, but what truly matters is the execution. Yeah. For example, one of my favorite games of all time is Library of Ruina. I'm not really into deck builders, right? But for some reason, Library of Ruina just has that sauce. And it has so much sauce, I replayed it 3 times already. It's one of those games. It's one of those games that are just so good that I just have to replay it, right? Certain games, I have the classic, 1 out of 10 rating system when it comes to games. And when a game is like 9 out of 10, it's so good that I have to replay it at least once a year. That's how much I like that game. Let's see, Evil Dead. What the fuck is that? Dark Deity. I think this was made by a indie developer. I remember seeing it in TikTok. Saturnalia. What the heck is that? Rising Hell. Darkwood. I think I watched a retrospective of it. It's okay. It's whatever. It's aight. I mean, I think it's definitely a game that you play, not a game that you watch. Submerge, yeah. Mid. Knockout City. Oh yeah, this is the game that got taken down, didn't it? That's quite unfortunate. Ring of Pain. I saw this game so many times. I still don't know what it is, fam. Classic Destiny 2. I think this is the perfect time to play Destiny 2. As soon as development stopped, I think that's when you should play Destiny 2. Yeah, indeed. Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. It looks good. That's good art style, but yeah. Ancient Enemy, Killing Floor. I played Killing Floor 1, then I played Killing Floor 2. It's okay. It's alright. You know, it's alright. It's okay. Overall, I got a good game. I got a good question in consideration with good and the bad games. Rating for Roblox as a whole platform, I say 4 out of 10, just for the state it's in. That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. One thing you gotta understand, right? Roblox as a platform for games, you should. There's two ways you can look at it, right? You can look at it as you know, you can compare it to other real games. When I say real games, I mean games outside of Roblox. Or you can just compare it with other Roblox games, right? Now, here's the thing, right? If you compare it with other real games, with other games outside of the Roblox platform, you will almost objectively always, 99.9999% of the time, always be disappointed. Which is why I think, for the sake of your mental health and for the sake of equality and being fair, I think you should only compare Roblox games with other Roblox games. Which ironically shows how bad Roblox games are and how bad Roblox game devs are. They are so bad. You would think they were like lobotomized. If you like, bro, if those same Roblox devs ever made a game outside of the Roblox platform, they would get absolutely washed. They would get fucking stomped, bro. It's insane how bad Roblox games and devs are. It's like they've never played a game outside of Roblox ever in their life, bro. And you know what the worst part is? Because of the culture of Roblox and the fact that certain Roblox players, certain Roblox customers only played Roblox games, they think that's the standard. Which is so sad. It's so sad. Like, I can't imagine, like, oh my god, it's so sad, right? For certain customers, such as kids, yeah, it makes sense, they're just kids, right? But I'm talking about, like, you know, teenagers, like, you know, conscious teenagers, somewhat conscious, maybe not smart, but somewhat conscious teenagers, right? Like 16 and over. It's sad, bruv. It's sad. Bioshock. I actually played Bioshock Infinite on my cousin's Xbox back when I was younger. It was cool. It was cool. Borderlands 3. This game is so freaking boring. This game is so boring. Objectively, right? The gunplay is better than Borderlands 2. And it has better movement. But my god, I don't know what it is. This game is just so boring. I was going through the story, and even though it has some pretty good quality of life, it was just so boring. I don't know what to say, fam. It's so boring. There's only a small chunk of good Roblox game, which is really freaking sad. Like, brother, can we get off Grows Online? Grow a Garden Online? Yeah, like, it's sad. Not to mention that, but here's the worst part, right? Because of the culture in Roblox, and the algorithm of Roblox, the only way, really and truly, the best way, the most consistent way to make money on Roblox is to make bad games, like brain rot games, bad games, games that whose whole purpose is to get the attention of little kids and make those same kids basically swipe the parents' credit card so that they can spend it on that game, right? That's the best way to do it, right? There's very, very few games where they were able to make a good game while also making quite a lot of money. One of them that comes to mind would be No Scape, and yeah, it would be No Scape, And I would like to say Pilgrimed, but the problem with Pilgrim is that it has zero monetization. Like in NoScape, the monetization is you get emotes, skins, and things of that nature. In Pilgrim, the only monetization you get is literally a donation button. And how many people are donating to Pilgrim? Not a lot. Probably a fraction of the player base, right? Let me see. If I go to the store. Yeah, look. Extra customization. It's not even a donation button. Like, oh my god, fam. Not to mention, this game has a very, very dedicated fan base. So if they ever had like a little donation button, it would be good, fam. Blocktails, of course, has a very, very, it has a huge player base. And what's this? A tip, bro? What is that? Not even 100 Robux. These guys are even worse, bruv. These guys are the definition of passion over money. God damn. What about NoScape? NoScape actually has some more emotes, VIP, right? Trip coins. I believe that NoScape has the best ratio of good game and monetization. Because you don't need to, all of this. This is just all cosmetic, I believe. I believe it's all cosmetic. I'm pretty sure you can also buy other classes and stuff. But because the base classes are so good, you don't really need to, yeah, you don't really need to buy other classes. Unless you're just curious, right? But yeah, I play a good chunk of Midnight Racing Tokyo as Good Friday, so I just make stance cars and take photos of them. What the fuck is Midnight Racing? Is that on Roblox? Midnight Racing Tokyo. Midnight Racing Tokyo. Yo, holy moly, I've never seen this before. Is this like a... Whoa. Is this real cars? Oh yeah, that's cool. Man, I didn't know they added in Need for Speed or Forza on Roblox. That's pretty cool. Wait, do they have like a truck simulator? Let me see. I'm sure they do, right? What if I just put in simulator? Please do not give me gang simulator. Carpet cleaning simulator. Build a ring farm simulator. Click simulator. Slime RNG. Look at this. 203,000 concurrent players, bro. Pet simulator. Sailor piece. But which, by the way, I play this game. It's still it's a freaking bandit beater. Survive a zombie arena. Animal warriors. Check out I can imagine the store, right? Yeah, look. It's all. This is not cosmetic. This is all things that just make your life easier in the game. Fast, right? And by the way, this is a freaking gambling simulator, by the way. Like the Roblox platform literally promotes gambling, by the way. Like, god damn. Based on real cars, I got some good photos of a Lexus IS 300. If you want me to send any photos of it, I'm good. I have no idea what that is, but anyway, it's yeah, Roblox is, yeah, it's probably one of the most it's probably one of the worst platform, objectively speaking. When you look at it holistically, it's one of the worst platforms ever, both for games and for children. Because what do you mean? Like, my child could potentially be exposed to all this gambling nonsense, all this overstimulating shit, bro. Like, god damn, it's insane. It's ridiculous, right? XCOM 2. Ooh. XCOM 2, I feel like, is one of those games where I played on the Xbox 360, on my cousin's Xbox 360 back in the day when I was younger, but I don't know. It just, this never interested me. I tried watching videos of it. I tried watching retrospectives of it, but every time I just got kind of bored of it. If you love Legnia as your dudes miss a direct shot, then this is the game for you. It's a really good game of punishment difficulty. If you mess up, you can save scum. One of the best turn-based strategy games I've played. One of the hardest. Con, steep learning curve. Paralives. Oh, car mechanic simulator. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, fuck it. I'll take this. Yeah. It's not registered to your account. Thank you. I already have this on Epic Games, but if I can get free games on my Steam account, I'll take it, bro. I don't care. Probably game for, but as I am now, I can't recommend play a lot. Simulator never left a do not recommend. Radiator, no real tutorial. My god, why do these simulators not have a tutorial? Like, buddy, I've never built a freaking car. Teach me, man. God damn, bro. My crashing the Sextons. I'm gonna play Midnight Racing Tokyo. Tokyo, skippy deepy Tokyo. Monster, where is it? Sanctuary. This game is one of the best. No, this game is probably the best monster taming game out there. It is so good. I tried playing Aethermancer. It is good. Aethermancer is good. It's just a bit, how do you say it? I don't know. It's just not as smooth as Monster Sanctuary. Monster Sanctuary is just peak. It's peak. It's so good, right? One thing I will warn you guys is the first hour or two is very, very easy. You can turn your brain off and you'll be very bored. But once you get to the first hurdle, which is the first, you'll know because you have to fight another monster tamer. Another monster tamer. It's an NPC, right? And then it would be PvP, right? And then you'll probably be like, okay, this is unfair. I'm gonna go continue the story. You're gonna be in like a little sewer, and then you're gonna fight another monster tamer. So it'll be like a 6v6, 3v3, and then you'll get stomped. You get absolutely stomped, and then you're gonna think to yourself, this game is unfair. I hate this game. This difficulty spike is so unfair. I hate it. But then you have two choices. You can either stop playing the game, or you can research why exactly there's such a big difficulty spike, and from there you learn how to build your team. You learn how to build a good team, and from there you're gonna get hooked. Not only are you going to get hooked, depending on how good your team is, you probably steamroll through the whole game, which is what happened with me. But then again, me personally, I enjoyed the game so much, I made multiple teams. That's why I was able to steamroll through the game. But this game is genuinely one of the most fun monster taming games of all time. It's probably the best. It's the best, no matter what, fam. Good luck to me. Good luck to you, Mayada. Good luck, fam. Yeah, this is so good, fam. Exploration is tied to like you tame a bunch of monsters, and then those monsters have different abilities. For example, this monster has the ability to break secret walls. There's one that lets you glide. There's some that you can mount so you can be faster. Like, check it out. Like, see, you can glide there. And where is it? Keep going. Come on. Let me show you. There's one where you can swim underwater and all that shebang. But yeah, this game is the best. Honestly, it's so good. I think if and also there's different game modes. So there is a randomizer mode. It's really, really cool, fam. It's really, really cool. There's a randomizer. Yeah, look at this. That was New Game Plus, but honestly, I played the game so much that I couldn't be bothered, honestly. Yeah, look. So there's RNG randomizer. There is bravery mode, which I believe is just a harder mode, which is like a hard mode. I think if I was to play this game again, let's say next year, right? I'll probably play RNG randomizer and bravery mode because that's how good this game is. What is this? Lumen Tail, Memories of Trey. Is this another monster? Yeah, it's another monster taming game. War Drum. Whoa. Whoa, this has the aesthetic of Octopath Traveler. It's kind of cool. Crown Trick. Turn-based combat. Rogue Heroes, Runes of Tassos. What is this? Co-op. Lumen Tail. I'm curious. Alien Breed? What kind of name is that? Bro, what? 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 Oh yeah, Expedition 33. This was one of the this was a freaking amazing game. Of course it was gonna get Game of the Year. That being said, the combat and exploration is the best aspect of the game. The story is executed half-heartedly. And anyone that tells you otherwise, they have never experienced a good story, which I feel sorry for them. But then again, I also don't blame them because when was the last time you played a game and it had an actual very, very good story? It's probably very unlikely, right? So, so because of that, they probably thought that, they probably saw this with, they probably hailed the story as incredible, but no, it was executed half-heartedly. It was interesting, but it was executed it was very half-baked. Like imagine a whatchamacallit, imagine like a bread that was half raw, half cooked. It was kind of like that. Breath of Fire. I've watched a retrospective of it. Octopath Traveler. I tried playing Octopath Traveler. The problem is that it has the same problems as old RPGs, old JRPGs, old turn-based RPGs, which is just there's just an insane amount of random encounters. It's ridiculous, bro. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Octopath Traveler 2 that I played, right? Yeah, it was a prisoner. I played that one, and for some odd reason, the devs thought, okay, we have random encounters, but they also added in a sprint button. But the problem is, when you sprint in the overworld, you are more likely to get random encounters, which defeats the whole point of having a sprint button. Like, what are we talking about? If anything, having a sprint button would make you more agile and mobile and more likely to dodge random encounters. Like, what are we talking about? Like, are we stupid? Like, this is what I mean when this is one of those things where people are just so stubborn of instead of evolving the genre, they just stick to what they know. They just stick to like old habits, old mechanics. Like, what are we doing, man? Oh yeah, Alabaster Dawn. This was it's not a sequel, but it's the game after Crosscode. So these are the same makers who made Crosscode, and I played Crosscode. Crosscode was pretty good. Crosscode was pretty good. Final Fantasy Tactics, I believe I played this when I was a child, but only for a little bit. I remember specifically I had a freaking fat chocobo on my team. Oh, like, no, it wasn't on my team. It was like it was an ability. It was pretty cool. Look outside. I played this game, and it was pretty good, right? But the problem is, I got lost. I just got lost. Like, it's embarrassing to admit, but I genuinely just got lost. So what I did was I just watched a YouTube retrospective of it, and yeah, it's really good. This game has a ton of content. For 9 Great British Pound, you are getting a shit ton of content. It's really, really good. Hyper Light Drifter, I've watched a retrospective of it. I never played it. I'm not really interested in playing it. Same thing with Shovel Knight. I watched a challenge video. Goblin Vike, what the hell is this? Or in the Blind Forest again. I watched a video showing all the bosses. It was really cool. Cassette Beast. This is basically Pokemon with fusion. What else is that? Monster Crown, Sin Eater. What the fuck what's up with these goddamn names? Sin Eater? What is that? Imminence. Holy tits, bruv. Whoa. Anyway, Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. Oh man, this game looks cool though. This game looks cool. Honestly, one thing I might do is I might play Final Fantasy games that tickle my pickle, that look cool. Because I haven't played all the Final Fantasy games. I only played the ones that I played when I was younger. Let me see. What the frick? Okay, interesting. Let me see. I'll be honest, I think I need to take a shit, but I'm not sure. Lead a tribal warband and time your attacks to the beat of the war drum. Oh, okay. Tactical turn-based roguelike. This is what I like about turn-based games, right? I like it when they give you, instead of like traditional turn-based game where it's like you press a button, you wait for the action to happen, and then you just wait for the enemy action to happen, and then you press another button. Here it's a lot more active. That's why I really like games like turn-based games such as Clair Skill 33 and Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I tried playing the other Mario and Luigi RPG turn-based games. Not as good. Not as good. Oh yeah, this game looks like it would fuck. But then again, like what's really important is the execution. The execution is very important. Oh yeah, this game. Oh yeah, this game definitely fucks. I would definitely like to play this game. Unfortunately, let me see. Implemented really well. So it's executable, beat-based games and strategy. This is really good. And felt a bit slow at first, but once you start getting a few upgrades, you're going to diversify your character and the potential roles in your party. Yeah, this game looks cool. Maybe later. So unfortunately, I didn't want to risk losing out on the refund window, but the start just felt so dang slow. Okay. So I feel like, I mean, it was fun and unique, but the actual strategy layer didn't feel very strong, and most of the trinkets felt like they made no impact. Okay, so this, I feel like this game has the same problem as Monster Sanctuary 2, where the first 2 to 3 hours is very, very boring, but once you get over not only that hurdle, but the difficulty spike, I feel like this game could be very good. Could you describe more in detail about what started? Maybe there's a way to make it better for others. We worked really hard for 3 years to make it better. Strategy layers get more in depth once you reach more biomes. Or really a shame that the game minimizes for long enough. Okay, so maybe what you should do as a dev is look at the beginning aspect, like the first 2 to 3 hours, and see what exactly people are having problems with. In this case, it felt very slow. Whoa, it's a fucking, god damn. Oh, this is like whatchamacallit. This is like whatchamacallit. This is like a fire emblem. Oh my god, that's way too much. That's so much strategy. You know, I will say when the game has too much going on, I get very overwhelmed. I'll admit it. I get very overwhelmed and I just stop playing the game. I will admit. Patch notes. Interesting. Very, very small play base, but it's there. Hotfix notes. Okay, that is literally the developer. Interesting. Let's see. 6 biomes, 35 enemy types. And I'm assuming, I don't know. Few suggestions. Upgrades. So I really got was baseline starting stats increase. Loads of ravage. Oh, did they make other games before? Let me see. What the heck is this? Fashion Police Squad. Whoa. That's interesting. Wow. Let's look at the publisher. What the fuck is this? Heroes of Hammerwatch. Oh man, I tried playing Heroes of Hammerwatch. It was so... It's good, right? It's good. It reminded me of those... It reminded me of those Flash games I used to play on Congregate. But it is repetitive. But the biggest problem is the fact that upgrades just took a long time to get. It was just boring. It's quite boring and yeah. Like I remember I played Heroes of Hammerwatch 2, right? I got bored because there was this massive, for some reason they added in this humongous tax to the gold that you got, which made getting upgrades so damn slow and it just felt so bad. And then I played Heroes of Hammerwatch 1 and the game was just so much better. The game was way better, bruv. Even though it was released, let me see. Heroes of Hammerwatch 1. Where is it? Oh, I think it was just called Hammerwatch. Oh, no, wait. It was Heroes of Hammerwatch. Yeah, Heroes of Hammerwatch. Bro, this was released in 2018. And you're telling me 7 years later, you just did 2 steps forward and 1 step back? Like, what are we doing right now? Like, come on now. But yeah, this was I'm not sure they fixed the problems per se. Roadmap 2016 new class survival. I thought balancing update. Okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I remember it's just boring. You know, it's boring. 246. Feel better once in a while as you die over and over. Get over it. Die, learn, die, grow, die, get good. Once you get boss level 10, be a few bosses, upgrade your own, die in time. It's like a hammer. Yeah, I mean, I should hope so. If you put in this many hours, I should hope you get used to it. Like, what are we talking about? Do stick action is good. Start, die, and go again. It will get better. Minor bonus. Stay away from shadow curse when you first start, but have fun with it later. Use the wiki to learn. That shouldn't... I mean... Whatever. More meaningful side quests. Surprisingly unsatisfying to play. I thought I would love it considering I'm a fan of it. Hacking through monsters should feel fun. Active doing it because meaningless. The second thing about it play. Monster kills, EXP levels, margin improvements, grid and form, flying grid or whatever. Don't drop any gear, currency, barely any variety between runs. It's tough, but it's not. Yeah, I played it. it's alright. It's just the core loop of it all is just very boring. What the fuck is this? Reign of Tassos. Oh yeah. Yeah, these co-op games look cool. Druid powers. Okay, no, I was gonna say, I thought that was whatchamacallit, I thought that was AI by now. Druids and Dungeons update. Let me see the Ship of Fools. Oh man, you know what I'll say, right? I thought this game would be a lot bigger, but unfortunately it started out not well. I think it started out with like mostly positive or mixed reviews. It wasn't great, but now it looks to be good, right? Ugh, not really, mostly positive. Let's see. Meh. But yeah, I really thought Ship of Fools would be an absolute banger of an indie game, and I would see every YouTuber that plays indie games play this, but no, not really. This game is somewhat captures the Zelda gameplay, but not its aesthetics. That's fine. Aesthetics? Like art style? I think art style's fine. I think art style looks good. It's alright. Also, many design decisions, buggy online, that could easily be ignored, but left there. For example, if you remain, you likely get hit if your project enemy moves towards you. Game offers upgrades slowly, but it knows in different versions. However, purchase a player can't do it. Okay. Camera's horrible, but the fact that it has problems with music. La 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 la. Alright, that's fine. Definitely a game that you play with others. Good to know, bro. Alabaster Dawn. Did this okay, so this got officially released, right? No, this is early access, never mind. My bad. Roadmap. Swamp dungeon, area, story. Okay, alright, okay. That's cute. That's funny. I like that. Ah, look at that. It's Leah from Crosscode. Ah, that's cute. That is cute. Yeah, I played the game. It's good. I played the game. It's good. A bit too overwhelming for me. Like there's a lot of systems in this game. Yeah. I remember when I was playing the game, right? It was great. It was fun. I liked it. And then once I got to the first like village, the whole thing, that whole section was literally just one big tutorial of like different mechanics and different system like cooking and things of that nature, and I just got so overwhelmed that I was like whatever. But it was good. No, the combat is very, very good. Combat is really, really good. I really like it. It's very good. I believe there's a parry in it. I believe so. 1 second. 30 to 60 hours of playtime await you. 7 unique areas. La 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 la. And obviously, because it's an early access, they're gonna get a lot of money, and they'll definitely be able to add in DLC in the future. So it'll be good. Not even close to done. For context, it's one of the best games I've ever made. So good as ugly, better than Terra Enigma and Secret of Mana. Therefore, considering what's on national mother meaning, I think this game big on blah blah blah. The story is just the classic end of the world person. Oh yeah, the skill tree is actually pretty good. I actually like the skill tree. Yeah, this is the cooking system. It was very overwhelming. Plus the story, yeah. Don't really care about the story, I'll be completely honest with you. Oh yeah, classic puzzles like in Crosscode. Exploration. All that shebang. It's really good. It's really, really good. Highly recommend buying it on full release, or you can even buy it now to support the devs so that they have an easier time at making the game better, because that's what early access is, right? It's giving the devs money now and giving them feedback now so that they have an easier time both financially and feedback wise. Look outside. This is a really good game. It's a standard RPG Maker game, but it's just executed very, very well. It has so much content. It has a disgusting amount of content, actually. Like, I remember I played this, like, I believe, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I played this like last year, right? Or close to the beginning of this year. And I stopped playing it, right? And then I just kept seeing, but I watched like videos of it, right? And then on my YouTube feed, every now and then, like on a regular basis, I would see look outside update, look outside update, look outside update. And I'm like, holy shit, man! How many updates are you gonna add, bro? Like, I believe like this guy was not here at the during the time that I played this game. This guy was here. This guy's a main part of the story, main NPC of the story. Same thing with this guy. I don't think that guy was here. That guy was there. I remember that guy. But yeah, they just added in an absurd amount of content. It's ridiculous. What's curse mode? You played before, won an extra challenge. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Holy moly. Final Vision 2.0 update. Yeah, this is what I mean. These guys are kind of like the Terraria devs of RPG makers, where they're like, hey guys, 17th final update. Hey buddy, take a break, man. Jesus, it's a lot. Look outside, 2.3. Fuck, man, this was a month ago. God damn. These guys just working endlessly. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Honestly, endless amount of content. God damn. Let me see this animation. This shit better be good, or else I'm gonna fucking twist your nipple. Cosmic.
This Hawaiian is absolutely incredible. How did you make this?
Somebody left a 40-foot tall pineapple lying around.
Patrick, I swear to God. Let's eat this delicious pizza, Squidward! There's a bomb at negative 45.29044, comma 140.89544. SpongeBob, what the freak?
Oh! 12 seconds later. I am going to explode in 6 seconds.
Nah, bro. Hey! This guy just activated a quick time event! Mr. Krabs, hit the triangle right now! What?
Alright, that wasn't bad either. You should subscribe to him. Fuck no! What you could do is just send me more of these. I think that in itself is already a pretty good you know, alternate version of subscribe. Oh my god, it is so hot. Oh my god, it is so hot. The freaking humidity just rose by like 10 points. Oh my god, bruv. Jesus Christ. God damn. DC Universe. I played DC Universe online. Apparently it's not the same as Cities of Heroes. Allegedly. The denial and decline of Roblox. Buddy, the decline of Roblox has been happening for a very long time. If anything, it's been happening very gradually since 2015, 2016. Yeah. 2015, 2016. I feel like that's when the start happened. Because before that, I played the games, and they were, even though they weren't very well made, they had a lot of passion. They were pretty good. I liked it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to a Skylanders news update. In this modern age, Skylanders doesn't get a whole lot. I think most of us already know that. The maximum that we usually get is like a YouTube figure or a plushie or whatever every once in a while. Well, I'm excited today to tell you that...
Spyro. Oh, so cute. Spyro is so cute.
I'm not talking about a U2s, I'm talking about something way more exciting and way more promising. So for those that haven't been up in the know, Skylanders is currently owned by Xbox/Microsoft ever since Microsoft bought Activision. That means Xbox has the reins and can control anything within the Skylanders franchise if they wanted. That doesn't mean they're going to do anything with it, because for the most part, they don't really know Skylanders as a wanted franchise. It makes sense. But I have good news, because most of you know, Xbox's brand, it's not really doing that great now. It's kind of in the shitter. I won't lie. I'm an Xbox fanboy, and I'm going to tell you, there's no reason to own an Xbox right now. It is a backwards compatibility machine, and that is all it is. When you buy an Xbox, you buy a $500 Black Ops 2 machine, and that's what you get. But ever since they got their new CEO, Asha Sharma, they have been trying to turn things around. And the number one thing that they have been doing is listening to community and fan feedback. At first, people were pretty skeptical of the CEO, calling her not a gamer or whatever upon looking at her profile. Honestly, if you ask me, it sounded just like a whole lot of misogyny, but whatever. She has proven her worth so far. For example, some of the stuff under her belt is the new achievement system overhaul, which is something that fans have been wanting for a long time. And it seems like she's going to continue down that route. As they've announced, for the 25th anniversary of Xbox, they are starting the Xbox backwards compatibility program back up. Which I know what some of you might say, okay, well, how does that happen?
Backwards compatibility? So Xbox One can play Xbox 360 games? Are we talking about like that?
To Skylanders. If you look at the available Skylander games on Xbox One and Series X, you will notice there's a gap. 4 out of the 6 games are playable on Xbox One and Series X. Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, and Giants.
Oh yeah, look.
are not playable. Matter of fact, they are not playable on any modern system. It doesn't matter if it's PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo. Those games are stuck on old gen. But I'm here to tell you that we might be able to change that. Because they have announced, since they are listening to community feedback, the games that are going to be added for this new wave of backwards compatibility are fan-chosen. With Jason Ronald...
Wait, what? What do you mean fan chosen? What? Why don't they... okay, I don't know. I don't know, right? When someone says backwards compatibility, I think, oh, okay, all 360, Xbox 360 games, right? It's kind of like how the Nintendo DS can play Game Boy games and things of that nature. And the Nintendo 3DS can play Nintendo DS games and Game Boy games, right? That's what I think.
over on Twitter, which is the vice president of
But
Xbox.
I don't know. What do I know? I'm not the CEO of a fucking billion-dollar company.
Asked, can we request games to be added? And Jason responded, yes, actually. And there is a community-driven site where you can make a request, no. And then he linked to the site, and then he added Flassen, who is the owner of a community Xbox-driven site, which allows you to poll for your favorite games that you want to see added.
Oh, that's cool. Holy shit, Wolf for Cybertron? Whoa, that's a... Whoa, Simpsons Hit and Run.
To the Xbox One and Series X backwards compatibility catalog. This website is known as Xbox Game Preservation. I've made some posts about this in my Discord and in the YouTube community polls. And we actually for a while got Skylanders all the way up to the top, with it dominating the scoreboard so much that Flassing had to take Skylanders off of the scoreboard. Otherwise, it would have just been the top 6 games would have all been the Skylander games.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
And it got put into its own franchise section.
Headed back to the leaderboards. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now, that was a while ago. Skylanders has fallen behind, and this website has gained more traction ever since Jason, the vice president, has announced they are actively looking at this site to determine what games will be added to backwards compatibility. And of course, I'm making this video to say, hey, we need to get the Skylanders games back up. Not only are Xbox officials looking at this, but news outlets are getting the information out too. Usually, they look at the top 10, and we'll talk about those top 10. Skylanders at the current moment is not in the top 10. It's pretty close. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure is 18, and Skylander Giants is 19.
That is... Okay, that's nowhere near close, bro. Jesus
And I've
Christ.
been looking at the list. If you see some of the games that are above Skylanders right now, it will make you scoff. Look, Transformers Rise of the Darkspark for Xbox 360 is above Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Why? There's no reason. Transformers Rise of the Darkspark Xbox 360 is almost the same price as the Xbox One version of the game. There is no reason for it to be there. Sure, I'm all for just different versions of the games being playable on every system, but that game's not very good. It's online, it's shut down, it's a mediocre campaign, or look above it, Sonic 06? I'm not even gonna talk about that one. That was just a fanfic disguised as a game. So
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean... Hey, the players want what the players want. If the players want shit, the players want
I
shit.
come here today to request every single person, regardless if you have an Xbox or not, to go on this site. You just have to put in your email and vote. You get 6 votes per day. And guess what? There are 6 Skylanders games. So just go vote. Because this is our best chance we have to put Skylanders games on a modern system, as well as show Xbox officials that Skylanders is so wanted. Now, a ton of questions rise from this. So obviously it makes sense to put Spyro's Adventure in Giants on the modern systems. That makes sense. They're not playable anywhere else. But why should I vote for Swap Force through Imaginators, which have Xbox One ports? And I know what you're thinking. Mr. Boombringer, you just said it doesn't make sense to vote for this Transformers Xbox 360 game because it has an Xbox One port. Well, when it comes to Skylanders, it's a totally different story. Skylanders is not a very accessible game in this modern age, which is sad. The gimmick that made it so influential and so much fun, the toys and the portal, is also Skylanders' downfall in terms of accessibility.
Yeah.
Those accessories are expensive now, and the Xbox version of the Skylanders games use their own unique portal, meaning a PS3, PS4, whatever it may be, portal will not work on the Xbox One version. So if all you have in the modern age is an Xbox One or a Series X, and you want to play those Skylanders games, you have to pay for the $100+ Traptanium Skylanders portal. And you have to pay it.
$100 on top of the Xbox? Ew. And the game? Ew. And the actual minifigures? Ew.
Ton of money for those games because
good.
everybody wants those versions of those games because they work on modern systems. But if you make the 360 versions of the games backwards compatible, that means that so many people can finally play those games again. They don't have to spend hundreds of dollars for a Traptanium portal. When the 360 portal is like $15. You don't have to pay $50+ or $100 for an Xbox One version of the Skylander game when the Xbox 360 version is $5. And it's not like these 360 versions of the games look bad. They don't. And when you add a game to backwards compatibility, there's oftentimes they get a resolution boost and sometimes even get an FPS boost.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
get out there and vote. Now there are some logistical questions of would they add a game that uses a peripheral to backwards compatibility because it simply might not work. If you are playing on an Xbox One and you put Spyro's Adventure in and it theoretically worked, would you need an Xbox 360 portal because that's what the game demands, or would you need an Xbox One portal because that's what the system demands? I have no idea. Simply put, it's possible that the 360 games, because of that peripheral, just will not work on modern systems. It's a total possibility. But there's still plenty of reasons to vote, because the second that you put your vote in and you get Skylanders higher and higher on that leaderboard, the more people will get to see it that wouldn't normally see it. The people that don't really care or know that much about Skylanders will see it and go, huh, I guess I didn't know that franchise was needed. Matter of fact, we kind of actually already got that the first time that we got it up on the leaderboards, and I won't lie, it was kind of hilarious. And news outlets get to cover and go, huh, these are the top 10 games. These are the most wanted. Here's why. And that gets it outside.
Yeah, it's just, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, attention, you know? It's attention. It's pretty good. Yeah. Giants and New Gen gonna be peak. Toys will start getting officially sold again. Yeah, I'm assuming the whatchamacallit, the toys were just very expensive to make. Classic removals. Oh man, you know, I don't think you guys remember this, but I remember when we used to get like ticks. You used to get like 10 ticks per day every time you logged in. It was pretty good. Now, what did those ticks do? I have no idea, bruv. Roblox ticks function. Doesn't everyone remember that? Apparently not. Because I remember mentioning it to my audience at the time, and they were like, no, I don't remember. The function is collectible event points rather than spend. Oh no, that's the event. Free secondary currency that players earn through daily logins. Yeah, 10 ticks every login. Place visits and clothing sales. These could be spent in marketplace on items like critically they were convertible to Robux. Ah, yeah. Free to play users access premium currency based on supply and demand. Now see, this is a good system. Why did they get rid of it? They want money. They want money. They removed it because they were abusing it. Who was they? Who was they? Was the Roblox devs or like other like normal people?
The ticks removal. How you can get ticks is by getting it for free, daily, having game visits, or even having Builders Club.
Well, maybe this video will actually explain it. Let's
But
see.
during 2016, Roblox announced an update of wiping out the ticks completely off the entire platform, only leaving Robux. It was mostly removed due to people exploiting for ticks, using bots and alt accounts just to farm for it, and then converting it into Robux. It wasn't just removed because of exploits, but a currency confusion
Wasn't just removed because of exploits, but currency confusion too, making things quite messy, which is why there's only Roblox now. Some players even find it worth it because of too much free ticks.
too, making things quite messy, which is why there's only Robux now. Some players even found it worthless because of too much free ticks. The guests removal. The guest feature was really useful on the entire
Oh! Hackers were getting unlimited ticks. Fair enough. Fair enough. They probably found it easier to get rid of it altogether versus trying to... Yeah, they probably found it easier to remove it altogether instead of just like fixing it. Alright, that's in line with Roblox. Fair enough. The guest feature...
platform. Instead of making an account, you could play as a guest,
This was cool, actually.
which that feature was
But this one, I can even from the surface, right? I could see it being exploitable.
released in 2008. In October 3rd of 2017, Roblox officially has announced that the guest feature was coming to a full-on rejection. There were many reasons why this has occurred. Sometimes the guests were really difficult to moderate because they are not real accounts. Surprisingly, they could troll, exploit, and even break the rules of Roblox. They couldn't even chat, add friends, or have to save progress in games. The platform wanted more registered users, official accounts, and was becoming more social, meaning that there were no glimpses of the guests anymore.
Yeah. On the surface, it might be good, but then after a while, you quickly realize, not that great. You know, people will exploit, people will be trolls. So, yeah.
Builders Club. The Builders Club membership has been really popular around Roblox during 2014 and 2015, a feature where you could get daily Robux once you pay for the membership. There are also 3 tiers, Builders Club, Turbo, and finally the outrageous one. Meanwhile, in September 23rd, 2019, the entire system has been replaced and rebranded to Roblox Premium. Roblox Premium doesn't have any tiers, literally just one, itself. Once you get Premium, you could only get Robux monthly instead of daily.
Monthly? Ew. Ew. I'm sure it's still more. Like, let's say, so one of the... What was the thingy? Daily Robux, 15.35. So let's see, 15 times 30 for the lowest one. You get 450. And then 35. 35, so 1,000. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. And this one, yeah, this one's insane.
Finally, the outrageous one. Meanwhile, in September 23rd, 2019, the
So was it too much value for money? I don't get it.
entire system has been replaced and rebranded to Roblox Premium in 2015,
How much even was it?
a feature where you could get daily Robux
It was $6, $12, $20.
once you pay for the membership. There are also 3 tiers, Builders Club, Turbo, and finally the outrageous
I mean, I'll be honest. I feel like that's pretty good value, no? Am I crazy? I feel like that's pretty good value, especially for back then, no?
one. Meanwhile, in September 23rd, 2019, the entire system has been replaced and rebranded to Roblox Premium. Roblox Premium doesn't have any tiers, literally
Okay. No, there is still tiers, though. I mean, it's still tiers. It's still $5. It's still tiers. It's just... They just don't have a name for it. It's just a number. Okay.
just one, itself. Once you get Premium, you could only get Robux monthly instead of daily. Why has it been replaced? It is because some users found the Builders Club tiers confusing, and the platform wanted a way more simple system. If you didn't have Builders Club back then, you could only have one active place and join only 5 groups. During the other features getting outdated, this is why Builders Club has been fully replaced, meaning that Builders Club related perks are no longer obtainable. Player points removal. The player points system was a type of feature released in 2014 as beta. It was intended to display other users' skills that achieved from many games, but in May 4th, 2023, an announcement rolled out that the points would retire on June 30th. Most game creators and developers had a chance until May 31st to completely evict the legacy points from their games. Once again, this happened due to many more exploits highly related to the text exploits. Scam bots. The scam bots started to appear on Roblox at first during 2017, with their username just being a random jumble of numbers and letters that even sometimes fully reach the 20-character limits. If you see one of these are not real people or users. These are bots that also randomly follow users just to make them get a lot of followers. In the description of these degenerates, they mostly send a link to a Roblox scam website. During this time, some users
I'm pretty sure I had one of these. Let me show you guys. Even back then, 2017. No, bruv. These motherfuckers were here since the beginning of time, bruv. Oh, Wizard Academy. Let me see. Messages. Bro, let me show you, bruv. Yeah, look. This was from, like, what, 2014? Unlimited Robux, bruv. What are we talking about?
definitely did get scammed. In 2018, even more bots started to come. For example, a username that's like, don't click me, read my description, click rewards pages, redeem promo prizes, and more usernames that are just trying to incite users into getting so-called free Robux. Their avatars are mostly blue, green, red, and also mimicking Roblox.
It's like it's a freaking rainbow.
Terminated around 2018. Also, if you see people with a lot of followers like this, the sad truth is, most of those are bots and not real people. Many users wish that they could exterminate those bots from their followers. 2019 audios removal. During June, July, and August of 2019, a lot of audios have been falsely content deleted and even removed for copyright. This user called Z83GMLGoo was an account managed by Roblox staff, mostly taking action in taking down assets. That account later got terminated for uploading an audio called Hot Night, but with really questionable sounds in the background. How disgusting. I'm honestly glad that moderators removed that audio because who would even upload such things like that? 2018 and 2020 audios
It just seems like from what I'm seeing, every time there's a feature, a cool feature, people just abuse it. Which is not cool.
copyright removal. During June of 2018, Roblox removed thousands of copyrighted audios, and then for backups, Roblox uploaded songs before the copyright removal in May. But in 2020, Roblox did the exact same thing as they had done in June of 2018. Yes, they literally began removing audios that were copyrighted and even non-copyrighted as well. But it wasn't Roblox that had done this, the copyright laws and lawsuits did because most of those audios were uploaded in 2014 and 2015.
Okay.
2022 moderations. Before the audio privacy update, Roblox's moderation for misfiring really miserably at innocent audios and other things. Audios being accused copyrighted have been fully replaced with a song called Primer Bossa Nova. Then later on, they get instantly wiped out, striking the audio assets with a removed for copyright message. Audio privacy update. On March 22nd,
the hell is
2022,
this?
Roblox made a decision of mass privating and moderating thousands of audios on the platform. This update was possibly forced on Roblox by lawsuit from the National Music Publishers Association, although nobody knows if this is really the case. Boomboxes and audio players became useless. With private music you cannot play anymore, games stood deaf and
Aww.
silent. Not just music that got
That's
affected,
not
but sound
nice.
effects too. Mostly long ones, but some got falsely moderated, which cannot be reverted.
Ah, yes, classic.
Brainrot games on Roblox. Since Brainrot eventually became popular in 2023, it was also put onto Roblox. This, I have got to say, is the most hated thing to ever have on Roblox. Most find it highly annoying and even despicable. The early Brainrots like Skibidi Toilet and other crappy bewilderments are yet still roaming around Roblox. In 2025, followed by Stealer Brainrot, UGCs, and other things involved in it were also getting annoying. Common Brainrots like Tung 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 Sahura, Tralalelo Tralala, and others are certainly in that game. The game grew in just a few months because how popular Brainrot is. There are also Stealer Brainrot's fan-made games, but some can be quite questionable too. The exaggerated Brainrot and meme 6-7 has also been such thing in these games, even having it in UGC too. I've got to say that the Brainrot is increasingly unnecessary. The games were literally getting all the spotlight. Meanwhile, the games of great effort were getting obscured by these academics.
Yeah, this
Condo
is
games
a
have questionable
classic.
avatars. The condo games have spread fast like wildfire across the platform, and developers of Roblox started handing out cease and desist letters to the owners of these condos, threatening to sue them. Most of those games are still alive, but who knows if they will be ever gone from the platform. The degenerate avatars, which involve the condo
Jesus
games too, are
Christ.
also regularly
God,
spread all over the
okay,
platform. They're not all in
yikes.
the public UGC though. The UGC system has been highly abused with inappropriate accessories and other things. If you see one of these avatars, then report them immediately. And also consider reporting the questionable UGC accessories as well.
They're exposing your avatar. Bro, my avatar is drippy, bro. What do you mean, man? Not only is it drippy, it's also family friendly. Check it out, fam. How do I check? Profile. Bro, look at it. Look at this. I know black, I know black. I know black, I know black. I don't mean again. I don't mean again. Look at this, fam. Mine is cool. 1 second. Look at this. Drippy. I got a lot of badges, actually. That's cool. Let me see. 1 second. Look like poo. Hey! I don't look like poo-poo. Stacks. Ooh. Hot dog, bruv. Sheesh. Hey, your favorite is Pixel Warrior AFK COD RPG? What the fuck, Chucky? Oh, Dueling Grounds is actually a pretty good game, though. Dueling Grounds is a pretty good game. Weird core chest eye. Why the hell is the 2D and 3D not working? Okay, I think I broke the 2D and 3D. My bad, bro. My fit cost 400 Great British Pound. No way, bruv. You're joking, right? Wait, what are your teeth, bruv? What the frick? Oh shit, your thing is animated. Oh, what? Oh, that's sick. Wherever you move it, the eye follows. Oh, that's sick, actually. Damn. Got the wings, roses on your arm. That looks uncomfortable. The really cool eye thing. Is that a crown? I don't know. It's an animated mouth when you talk. The crown is 35k Robux. You're telling me there's fucking little this pixel 8-bit what? Oh, there's the price of it. It's 33.5k actually, not 35k. Why does the KSI show them? What the hell is this? Oh, these are your emotes. 3,000, fair enough. To be fair, wings have always been very expensive. Zombie climb. So quite literally, the only extremely expensive part was the crown. And the next thing was the angel wings. But angel wings have always been expensive. Goes around in price, it's limited, so it'll all go up. Jeez Louise, bro. God damn, man. Oh yeah, it does go up. It was 25k, and now it's 32. Whoa, it's actually going up in price. What the heck? Quantity sold. Original price was 300? Why is this so expensive? What the hell? 33.5. Bro, why did it go up in price so much? What's so special about this? It literally looks like the crown from Pixel Gun, bro. What are we doing? Particles? What do you mean particles? What? Bro. Does Pixel Gun 3D have crowns? I mean, it's close enough, right? Does some blue particle... You're telling me those blue particles is what makes it so damn expensive? Seriously? God damn. So if this was 33.5, well, how much is 33.5k Robux in, let's do Great British Pounds, shall we? No. Robux in dollars? Let's do USD. This is okay. What the frick is this? 33,000 Robux in pounds. Not 35. Okay, what are we doing right now? Robux? Where the hell? Okay, yeah, whatever. You said 400. It's 10 quid per 1,000. Yikes. That's a lot of money per 1,000. So 33, so that's about like 330 Great British Pounds. My God. Well, yeah, so right now it's 330 Great British Pounds. Wow. That's a lot. Type shit indeed, type shit. Holy moly. Who the hell just muted on Discord? That scared me. My shit also family friendly. It's Mamba from Umasume. Why don't you get some drip? I do got drip, bro. I am the fit, fam. What can I say? Wait, hold on, let me check what's happening in my Discord. Nothing. That's fine. Perfect. I am Iceman. That's what I'm saying, bro. Also, what's happening? My ankle. I just hit the freaking sharp corner of my table. Ow. Yeah, well, what's going on with Drake and being called the freaking Iceman? Has this guy been playing too much Batman Arkham Asylum or something? What is wrong with this kid, bruv? Honestly, grown-ass man with a kid talking about I am the Iceman. Bro, his new album called Iceman. Okay. Iceman. Drake. A lot of people clowning him for it. What the fuck was that? Drake Iceman album review. Fantano. No more Iceman. No more Mr. Nice Man. Drake is a sad man that can't move on. Okay. 3-pack of ass. Iceman, Drake, official music video out now. This has to be the joke, right? Sonic algorithm? That has to be a joke, right? Drake make them pay. Is that an animation that he bought? Ew. Motherfucker's a goddamn million. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm not one to. I shouldn't be complaining, right? Shabang. Whisper my name. Okay, is he trying to flirt with me or something? What the fuck is this, bro? Huh? What is that about? Oh. It's on 2x speed.
Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they're dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head? This nigga stop!
Beat shebang. All of my ops, they dead.
Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they're dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head? This nigga.
To be fair, right? The top 10 artists, by the way. To be fair, he does rhyme as if like he was like in primary school or like elementary school. I don't know, man. It's yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Drake. I feel like, I don't know, did he fire his ghostwriter or something? Has anyone ever found out who his same rhythm of history dickory dock? Humpty Dumpty Doo. Bro, I don't know, man. Has everyone, I don't know. I feel like someone did find who his ghostwriter actually was. Or maybe he has a bunch of ghostwriters, but either way, he must have fired all of them, because it's not looking good, Drake. It's not looking good. I feel like at this point, he should just retire or something. I don't know. Nope.
All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head.
Oh my god, not only is it the same exact beat, tempo, but those are the actual lyrics.
How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking of trying me, do like Bryson, pussy ass nigga, and don't. Can I forgive? I can't. What do I need? Some head. Shorty keep asking a date. She tryna finesse Poly Market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? He's booked. Don't even recognize none of these names at the top of the charts. I look.
Bro, it also doesn't help the fact of this stupid ass goddamn AI baby, bruv. Goddamn. Anyone can make music. Yeah, clearly, bro. The barrier to entry when it comes to making music is pretty much zero. Because you can pirate, like, editing music software.
Am I upset a bit? That's when you drop, well shit. I did press play on that hoe. Mid, skip.
Oh my god. Skip. I honestly, I'm just tired, bro. I am just tired, boss. I don't know, man. I am tired, boss. Like, god damn. Jesus Christ, man. Wow, that's okay, yeah. Oh, Drake. I'm sure, you know what? I think, you know what I think is happening? I think Drake is, he is putting down the expectations to the fucking ground, to hell, right? So that when he does release some good music, it's, people are gonna be like, oh my god, Drake is back. Drake is the GOAT. He's back. Woo! I think that's what he's doing, in my opinion. Either that, or my god, he really needs to just rehire his fucking ghostwriter. Find anyone, bro. Please, man. Please. Drake, please. Just, come on now. It's embarrassing, okay? Please. It doesn't help that this fucking humidity is just rising and rising, bro. God damn. I need to cook my chicken soon as well. Maturity update?
Friends to Connections. On July 17th, 2025, Roblox made an update for literally rebranding Friends to so-called Connections, but thankfully they changed it back to Friends. Connections didn't seem right for Roblox at all. It was just a controversial change to Friends of Roblox, because Friends on Roblox are way older than Connections. This update is just highly useless and unnecessary. First of all, they changed games to experiences, groups to communities, and then Friends to Connections.
Yep, I agree.
What did you even expect? Welcome to the future. The modern Roblox is really horrible. Game maturity. This so-called feature came out in November 2024. This system is for games, and instead of automatically setting it for them, users had to do it. If Roblox thinks you are underage, you could not play unrated games unless you are 13 and above. Then the unrated games would be accessible. In September 30th, 2025, a rating was required for your game to be playable. This is a huge problem for dead games as they are now inaccessible.
Ooh, this was the beginning of the end. September 30th, 2025. This was the beginning of the end. That's when Roblox was dabbling in with the whole age thing, right?
To have a specific amount of visits. Many people are upset because of this update. Huge problem is that games made by terminated and no longer online users are permanently unrated and inaccessible. This sometimes happens to games with about 1,000 visits. But if other people's favourite old games on Roblox are unrated, well, it's best if we just pay our respects to them at this point.
Yikes. Haywire moderations. Is this AI?
Roblox Moments. Roblox Moments is a game within Roblox that lets players capture their gameplay and even avatar clips. This seems like a bad idea because, well, yeah, this crap. Really questionable abominations. Just be glad that it has got more dislikes because this is one of the most unnecessary things to ever.
Holy moly, is that... Oh, wow, okay. One of the most unnecessary things to ever grace on the entire platform. I mean, I don't think that it's a bad thing, but... Yeah, I don't know.
Grace on the entire platform. Thankfully, that game got delimited in some countries because Roblox Moments are just a breeding ground and hellspawn for straight up degenerates.
Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? I think at this point, you can't expect the Roblox community to behave, you know? You can give them the best systems, the best things ever. They'll abuse it and do some heinous things. So, yeah.
If you never posted on Roblox Moments, good for you, because who knows what disgusting stuff might be lurking in there. 2025 Haywire Moderation System. In September 2025, Roblox's AI went driving beyond the innocent barrier and rapidly moderated.
This must be when Roblox tried implementing AI into the system, like really, really bad.
Innocent normal audios. They consisted of sound effects, and that was mostly it. It was like a crackdown that could not be stopped thanks to a malfunctioning and inevitable system. This continued to go on in October, November, December, January, until slowing down its effects in February.
Jesus Christ.
Once an audio has been moderated, the AI thinks it's necessary just to spam the remove for violations of Roblox terms of use hundreds of times, even if it's already moderated. This is the most annoying thing I have genuinely witnessed on Roblox. There are also popular audios that have got declined by the AI moderations. I genuinely have got no idea if Roblox did it and why this was even a good idea to have it for these innocent safe audios. Many people were also forced to archive these audios because of them getting moderated very falsely. Followed after the audio privacy update, the games were becoming desolate and silent, highly unenjoyable after what the moderation have been doing.
So September 30th, 2025 is when things really started going downhill at a rapid pace. Because now we're getting into, what, 2026? Yep.
Age checks. The age checks are the most rebellious thing to ever come to Roblox. In-game chat is now locked because of age verifications as of January 2026. You can only chat to people who are in the same age groups as you are in. This is a highly unfair system that has ever been present on Roblox. Even when the games have the maturities, your age groups with the said maturity of the games are highly limited. You need to scan your face just to chat with other people. Most wouldn't do it, which is a good choice because there can be doxers and leakers on the platform. There have been protests all about this around Roblox, like clothing, UGCs, and even games too. And I've got to be honest, the age update is beyond hated. Roblox just declined all of our friendships. Classic faces removal. The classic faces were removed in favour for dynamic faces during March. The dynamic faces are just, beyond hideous and terrifying. There was also a planned update to switch dynamic faces to look like the original classic ones, but the developers scrapped all of that they had planned. Sadly, looks like we do not get to face our childhood anymore. Also, just to note that some of the Roblox faces can be, quite questionable if you ask me, but most of the faces are just beyond divisive. We do not even acknowledge with this update. Even the true Roblox OG squad, would you look at that? Roblox literally wiped out even its own meaning too.
This is ironic, right? They think this is the finale. No. This is just the beginning, buddy. No. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. No, it's gonna get worse. Nah, it's come to the point where, you know what? It can get worse. It can get worse, and it will get worse. Unfortunate. It will never be the same. Oh yeah, it will never be the same.
Roblox.
Unless, and I'm not saying this to be controversial, unless the CEO gets replaced, and that's the new CEO is able to, you know, remake the whole Roblox system from scratch. Not the whole Roblox company from scratch. Because I know for a fact the corruption in that company, oh, it is deep, bro. It is deep.
Plus. The Roblox Plus subscription has been announced and released on 30th of April. First it was Builders Club, then Roblox Premium, and now Roblox Plus. I got to be earnestly honest, but Roblox Plus is not even worth it at this point. Like, at all. Even if it's on discount.
What is that freaking accent? It is not worth it at all anymore.
No, just no. I'm not even buying that at all. I know it's nice to have free private servers, but still, I'm having none of this at all. Roblox is just announcing the most disappointing updates and releases ever. Whose idea even was this? At this point, Roblox and its investors are just being greedy. Like, do they even care that their platform is turning into plat and dust? Do they even see that? Genuinely, I do not think so. Their platform has declined enough, losing their hopes. The platform has become nothing but a boring monochromatic gaslighted death of a purgatory.
Holy, and I thought Shakespeare was dead. God damn.
Pay to publish games. This is the true finale and end here, everyone. In June, Roblox will announce that you need to pay 1,000 Robux just to publish and distribute your games. This is the part where Roblox will slowly lose its population. Many players are quitting, no longer wanting to stay on the platform. You also need to verify your age, and also need to have Roblox Plus. We definitely got to blame
Bro, you have to spend so much money just to freaking publish. At this point, honestly, at this point, you might as well become an itch.io publisher, a game publisher, or even just go to Steam. I don't know, right? Because all I'm saying is, if there's any passionate game dev, use Godot. This game, this is free. It's open source, 2D and 3D game engine. And to give you a bit of inspiration, this was the same engine that Slay the Spire 2 was made on. I'm just saying. And I'm pretty sure you can publish on itch.io as well. Indie games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can publish it for free here. I believe so. Or I could be wrong, but it's definitely, you definitely don't need as much as Roblox now at this point. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This fuck ass music got me on edge. I'm alone. It's 12:45 a.m. What can I say? This is the future now, Mayada. You know, as an avid Roblox enjoyer since 2013, probably even earlier. The end is coming. And it's coming. And it's gonna be bad, bad, bad.
investors for this update. Not just that, but literally an uproaring conflict is going to happen. Like, why would they do this to every single game on the platform? Can't they just do
Like, look at this. ID verified, two-factor authentication, which is like whatever, right? Have an active Roblox Plus subscription. Your game must complete a new evaluation, bros. Oh my god. I don't even think the army has as many steps as Roblox game publishing, bruv. At this point, it might genuinely be easier to go to America as a non-American citizen, get a gun, and enroll into the army. It would probably be easier. Like, god damn.
Condo, bring up and annoying games only? Why even the original ones that are literally fading away from our sites? Well, looks like it's time to quit.
Oh yeah, what about existing... Wait, what about existing games? Do they have to... One second. Change to a publishing model... by helping keep Roblox online and users under 16 safe. Shut the fuck up. These guys don't care about kids. They don't. Okay, if they cared about kids, they would get rid of all the pedophiles in the fucking on the platform. But no, they care about money because those same pedophiles, they're giving money to Roblox.
An uproaring conflict is going to happen. Like, why
in fact, I'll tell you this, right? I'll tell you this, okay? I've never spent money on Roblox. I spent like credit on Roblox, and I got that credit from whatchamacallit, from Xbox, not Xbox, Microsoft Rewards, and Please Donate, right? So it's like around 400 Robux. Me, I am in the eyes of Roblox, right? I am less valuable than a pedophile. Because pedophiles actually spend money on this game so that they're able to, you know, so it's easier to get victims and stuff. I am less valuable than a pedophile in the eyes of Roblox. I'll put it that way, okay? I'll put it that way. So we're adding a one-time refundable publishing fee of 1,000 Robux per game. So what about games that have already been published? Do they still have to pay this 1,000 Robux? Do they still have to pay it or what? Or does this only apply to future new games?
Us. We definitely got to blame the greedy investors for this update. Not just that, but literally an uproaring conflict is going to happen. Like, why would they do this to every single game on the platform? Can't they just do the content?
Also, 1,000 Robux is, what, 10 Great British Pounds?
Bring up and annoying games only? Why even...
Oh, and plus you need Roblox Plus, which is another $5-6, £5-6.
The original ones that are literally fading away from our sites? Well, looks like it's time to quit.
Ish.
Back, ever. Roblox has now lost everything, and there is no more turning back. So long, Roblox. What have you even done to us?
Jesus, this guy, bro, guy with 1,000. You know it's bad when even people who have 1,000 subs are just making these videos. God damn. My god, fam. Like, look, this guy, all this guy does is just publish Roblox videos, right? This guy is the definition of a Roblox fan, right? But Jesus Christ, man. Even for this guy, this was the breaking point. Oh my god. The fact that they themselves, they said they won't be reverting any of the updates anytime soon proves that Roblox is deliberately trying to push people away who genuinely care about the game engine. At this rate, they'll either bankrupt themselves or merge with / people by bigger companies to stay afloat. Problem is they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. They've made a lot of money as well. So yeah, stuff. Generally disappointing inside my favorite childhood game has crumbled to almost nothing. Childhood platform to be exact, but yeah, I understand what he's trying to say. Roblox stuff was like seeing a childhood friend you once knew into a rich, greedy asshole until they run out of money. Already bad before the January chat verification update, which is only made with implement. Now you have soon to be forced. Yeah. I think the start of the downfall was 2016 onwards. It was only until September 2025 that they started picking up the pace, where they started like, it's kind of like an exponential curve, right? It was like, and then boom, at the curve, right? Before the massive rise in massive downfall, so technically it's like this, right? Before that, September 30th, shabong. Completely flat and vertical. Please stop destroying your platform, Roblox. Nah, they don't care. The disturbing 358 days David roamed free. What the fuck? Oh yeah, after he got like caught and stuff? Jeez Louise, bruv. Oh, dog. It's over, gang. The fun will never return. It is what it is. It is what it is. Who wants to buy a company that supports pedos? Let's be honest. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised, because at the end of the day, they don't really care about morals, right? It's not about the morals. It's about the money. How do I make my wallet fatter? And in the eyes of Roblox, like I said, in the eyes of Roblox, pedophiles on the platform are considered more valuable than someone like me who has never spent money on this game. Even though I've been on the platform since 2013, maybe earlier, they don't care about that. They don't really care about seniority. They don't care about your passion. They don't care about how much you love the game. All they care about is how much money are you making me. Regardless of what type of person you are, regardless of how evil you are, all they care about is how much money do you give me. Is it a lot? Is it not a lot? I don't know. Buddy. Honestly, I think, I'm not really sure what to say, honestly. At this point, the only way for the platform to really die is if they make a update where even the pedophiles disagree with. In which case, it's kind of like, yikes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, let's look at like the For You page, right? I'm just checking out the recommended for me, right? For some reason, the game keeps recommending me the same games, man. Like, god damn, can you recommend me some new games, please? Please? Deep Walking Sale. How much, what's the sale? I don't know. But anyway, it's, yeah. Got some Black Powder. It's boring. Arcane Lineage. Not very well made. Terrible. Tower Defense. Boring. Toronto. It's basically Robotomy, but 3D and has, like, parry combat, which is cool, I guess. But, still overall boring. Project Survivor. Did we play this one? Pose a loot for useful supply in festival, toggle terminal, construction, flashlight, unlock mouse, melee burst, phase through nailed problem. Yeah, this is the game that we played before. This was fun. I like this. This was fun. Unfortunately, it has a whatchamacallit, infinite. Yeah, it's infinite. Chainsaw roguelike experience with procedurally generated map. Oh yeah, this is basically a lost. What is it called? Not Dusty Trip. It's basically the Dusty Trip, but it's actually pretty well made. I like it. I like it, actually. It's pretty good. Pilgrim, of course, my beloved. Pilgrim, No Skip is good. An Average Campaign is good. Steelbound is basically a better version of Dummies vs. Noobs. And I love Dummies vs. Noobs. But right now, Dummies vs. Noobs, bro, the freaking new enemies they added in, right? Holy shit, they are absolutely broken. while simultaneously reducing player power, bruv. I just don't know what to play anymore. I generally stay up just to play with someone. That's how bad this platform sucks. That's what it is, right? That's how it is. It's quite a sad day in history, in my opinion, because Roblox, it's a historic platform. It's like YouTube, man. It's been there for such a long time, made so many memories, good and bad, and yet it's all going downhill. Oof, it's tough. It's really, really tough. Let me see if someone's making more Dummies versus Noobs update content. Dummies versus Noobs update. Anniversary update. April Fools. La la la. Sensei basketball. So I feel like this guy is the main guy. Let's use every last drop. It's an animation. Don't care. Meta kits and tips for each class. Oh, this is Stronghold Showdown. This is different. This is not the this is not the normal game. There are two side games based on Dummies versus Noobs. There's Stronghold Showdown, which is it's essentially like it's a PvP game where one person controls a boss and the others just play the normal classes. It's pretty good. Actually pretty fun. I liked it. And then there was the other one, which was, let me see, Dummies versus Noobs. So there was Stronghold Showdown, which is really fun. Yeah, this one here. And then there was, where is it? There was another one. Well, there was another one, but it's not really showing up, unfortunately. I don't know where it went. Maybe they changed the name. I don't know. Stronghold Showdown. Maybe Dummies versus Noob? No, what the hell? No, wait, did they remove it or something? There's no way they moved it, right? That would be sad. What the hell? That would be really sad. Jesus Christ. The update already. Stronghold Showdown is a good game. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Stronghold Showdown is good. Maybe it's in the recommended. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's called Take and Hold. Yeah, Take and Hold. Yeah. Take and Hold. This isn't Dummies versus Noobs, actually. I mean, it kind of is, actually. The classes are basically Dummies versus Noobs, but it's named something else. Rewrite is still on. In the meantime, feel free to join our communication server for any questions. 11/30/2025. Yikes, that was... PvP, PvE, playable classes, boss battles, free private server. Yeah, this is actually really fun. I like this. Take and Hold. You can even just play with, like, bots. It's fun. It's fun. Unfortunately... You know what? There's actually 3 side games. There is Stronghold Showdown, which is fun, Take and Hold, and then there was another one, which was a copy of Dummies versus Noobs, but with different, it had different balancing and different classes, and it was very, very unique. It was very, very fun, but unfortunately, I don't know where it is. I think it got taken down or something, for whatever reason. I'm not sure. It's tough. Take and Hold is good too. Yeah, I like it. So unfortunately, that's Kenny. That's okay. So he's not making dummies, rightfully so. What about this? Using experimental error rig and terminal velocity. Attack on Titan. A changed version of error rig and terminal dropped on in this video. We'll be covering the change. Okay. Let's see. Public. What is this? Actually, I'll put down the speed a little bit. So, okay, jetpack thrust. It's not bad. Did they reduce the damage? Oh my god! They reduced the slam CD and oh my god. See, this is exactly what I mean when I say the Dummies versus Noobs devs only listen to the absolute biggest hardcore players in this game that only play Nightmare. Because what do you mean you fucking nerfed it? Why'd you nerf it? That's such a big nerf as well. That's over 25% reduction. Holy. What the fuck? Shura Rig, the changed version of Error Rig. Oh, boss damage is more. Okay, less damage, fuel per damage, less. Okay, that's fine. That's actually not that bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, one of the biggest problems in this game is still like the ammo system, which is why I prefer Steelbound a bit more. Damage per break when it uses ammo. Holy frick. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Velocity limit gets slightly upped. It's not bad. Max fuel. Fuel regen in seconds. Oh, that's pretty big actually. Oh, that's really big. Whoa, that's really big actually. Overheat duration. Oh my god. I feel like, you know what it is, right? I feel like the Dummies vs Noobs devs are taking a page out of the Helldivers 2 devs book. Because what do you mean you're doing all these nerfs, to player power, but you're simultaneously also buffing enemy power and adding in over-tuned enemies? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one.
No.
Final Judgment. It's terrible. It's terrible.
The starting fuel helps with the insane fuel usage, and the slight speed increase helps. My main complaint is using all your fuel trying to get to one point of the map to another, trying to find enemies, and also some of the changes. Boss DMG, fuel time, are useless since nobody air rigs bosses, and if you don't know
Yep, true. Like, who the fuck is... Yeah.
how to save your fuel with air rig, then you shouldn't even be using it at all. The fuel taking long dragon, then stopping at 50% makes it hard to even start getting into the rhythm of killing enemies. Also, if you overheat, then you're practically dead as it lasts way too long. 5 seconds was good enough, but if the devs really want to change it, it should be at least like 6.5s. They should also add a timer for the overheat just for call.
I agree. Don't get me wrong, the Aero Rig is probably one of the most fun equipment in the game. But Jesus Christ, man, they just, yeah. I think this is a classic case of devs following the footsteps of Helldivers 2 devs as well. Too many nerfs, not enough player power, and now it's just like ridiculous. Like, bro, to put into perspective, bro, I was struggling in normal mode. I was struggling in easy mode, fam. Like, come on, man. It's ridiculous. This is just gameplay, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Here's the worst part, right? I remember the first 2 updates after Guac? I don't know. The co-dev of Dummies vs. Noob, DVN, right? I remember the first 2-3 updates were actually pretty good. Honestly, they were actually so good. And then I leave, I come back, and all of a sudden, boom, they added in fucking super cloakers. Like, bro, what? And now they're doing all these nerfs? Like, what are we talking about, bro? I get what the goal is, I believe, being that it's attempt to increase Eric's skill ceiling. What? As it now, there's not a lot in the way of punishment for being sloppy with Error Rig. On Dynamic, you can mindlessly launch yourself into hordes of enemies. As long as there isn't a gunner in there, you profit from it. On top of that, it's very forgiving right now. Pretty mobility tool. Yeah, I mean, that's the point of Error Rig, as a mobility tool. What I mean is, if you totally negative the fury just so fast, it's fairly infinite, so long as you are in inventory for them. But who even does that? It seems to me that they're trying to encourage being more aggressive with Error Rig, but that seems to contradict itself by reducing the fuel obtained per hit. So perhaps I'm wrong. Personally, increasing on top of that, not much to comment on besides the slam changes. I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, the one offensive aspect of the terminal velocity, and you reduce it by over 25%. Like, why? Why? What's happening with Dull and Darkest? The fuck? Damage decrease as well. Like, why? You spend a whole charge to attack an enemy. I can't even kill them. If it refunded some fuel, I could get behind it, but seriously, why? Slime is good as an entrance, like as a horde or as a last resort. I agreed. I think I prefer if it just altered the AoE to deal with less and not the direct slam, so you can't just camp a whole spawn Wave terminal. I'm gonna put down a comment. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys, honestly. Fuck these guys. Holy shit, bruv. Jesus Christ. Genuinely fuck these devs. Fuck these devs. Fuck! Hate it. Hate it. Just turned my JTAG kit into a woman. Good day. They added woman to Black BRM5. What the hell's BRM5? I forgot. BRM5? Roblox? Black Hawk Rescue Mission. Yeah, this was alright. It was okay. I think the people... it's alright. Project Apex is actually pretty good. There's a lot of players here. Did they release a new update? Did not purchase paid access scams. Very work in progress. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of players here. Examination. Deadline. Semi-realistic shooter. God, it's so dark, bro. I can barely see anything, man. Looks good, though. Is this PvP? Deathmatch shooter. Cool. Scorched Earth. I feel like Scorched Earth is too realistic, in my opinion. I cannot shoot for shit, bruv. God damn. Project Apex is a successor to Helmet. I agree. It's it's probably the best well-made how do you say it? Tactical shooter, tactical realistic shooter, if that's what you call it. It's probably the best one. It's probably the best well-made one, in my opinion. It's very good, very good. But other than that, there is quite literally nothing else. Link locks. What is this? Playing lingo. Huh? What? Capable of finding alternative answers to problems or your ability to pick up over 10,000. Huh? Type the correct answer. Huh? Oh, it's a single player game. Oh. Linglocks Maker. Okay, I don't know. I will say, right? Even though as I've grown older and played more games, and I realized that a checklist of things that I want in a game doesn't really matter. I will say there's a few types of games where I'm just like not really interested in. One of them would be RTS, real-time strategy. One of them would have to be platformers. Not like combination games like platformer, fighter, right? Like the reason, like, bro, look at my Brawlhalla hours, right? But like platformers, like specifically just pure platforming. Like Mario 64, I find it kind of boring, honestly. Even when I was a kid, right, and I was playing Mario 64, I found it kind of boring. I don't know. I think it was just boring. Yeah, it's just boring. Tower defense games are boring. I find them boring. What other type of games? I guess like pure story-driven games as well. Because why am I playing a story-driven game when I can just watch it? What else? So like things like Disco Elysium, even though it's very popular, I have like no desire to want to play it, you know. And yeah, I guess that's all of them really and truly. But I think what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, it's so hot. I think what I'm gonna do, right? It is so damn hot. I'm gonna put the chicken in the oven. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think it's a good time to call it a day and just mourn essentially the death of Roblox. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take a break and mourn the loss of one of our favorite websites. Let me see Roblox Reddit. I'm curious, like, does the Roblox Reddit yeah? Has just been created. Ask for this feature. He changed his name. What is that? Lawsuit material that breaks safety rules. What I do? First time playing Roblox. don't take this issue seriously. Bad news on when you really Roblox Kids, you mentioned this, right? Oh, it's 5 days ago. So it hasn't arrived yet, but it is gonna. I'm going to get the Roblox Select thing despite I'm supposed to be in Roblox category. We're officially doomed. Gave me a notification. I'm so sorry for this generation Roblox. I don't know what's going on. Casual Roblox kind of so, but I'm curious. They're implementing a new age system. 3 categories: kids, select, and base. Base would be like adults Roblox, 16 plus plays with 16 plus, and you can play any game on the platform, I believe. Select is for teens. What the fuck is a teen? Wait, 16 is a teen, bro. What? Are they based in the UK or something? No 16-year-old. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I like to play with 13 plus games. Kids is for like little kids. Oh, okay. All right. Honestly, at this point, just make combine select and base at this point. Because what the hell, bro? Such a small, like, I don't know. All the categories can only play and continue others on the same version. This guy is ending up with select when he should have base, so he probably won't be able to play with some of his friends and may miss out on some games he should be able to play. Holy shit. Roblox select. Oh, so he's gonna get the teenager, even though he's supposed to be base, I'm assuming? Oh no. Yikes. You're going to Roblox Kids and will only be able to play minimal and mild games unless you verify. All unverified accounts go to Roblox Kids? Ah, like, yeah, bro. That's what you mean, bro. Oh my god, when the update arrives, I'm gonna be a kid. Nah. Oh my god. Oh, so they're essentially, so what they're doing is, this is their way of saying, you either verify, or you just stop playing on our platform. No more Project Apex for you. Wait, what about Pilgrim? What kind of game is Pilgrim? Wait, hold on. As long as I'm able to play Pilgrim, I'm okay. What kind of game is Pilgrim considered? Mild. Wait, it's mild. Does that mean I can't play it? Oh my god. It's mild. Wait. Don't tell me. Minimal. Oh my god. I don't think I'll be able to play Pilgrim. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god. This is literally, they're essentially, what Roblox is doing is they're forcing people to make a choice. You either verify your age, essentially giving, which nobody wants to do, verify your age, or you get out of my platform. Oh my god. Unnecessary changes to their game instead of just dealing with predators. Also, Roblox's recent update have all been about money grabbing instead of listening to the community. I think it's talking about the publishing games thingy. Under 13s will be kids, 13 to 17 will be Roblox Select, 18 plus will just be Roblox. I'll be normal Roblox. That ain't normal Roblox. That's just Roblox without majority of the player base. Holy, like a ghost town. Some games will lose the entire player base. Segregation, and it's control and a bunch of other things, unfortunately. If you don't show your face, you'll be on kids. Oh my god. I think you're correct, bro. I am not face verifying no matter what, but if some adult has not verified and is put in the kids section, that is a huge issue. Oh, there's also that. Oh my god, they just made it easier for predators. All predators have to do is make a new account, not verify, and they just have access to pretty much the equivalent of a predator buffet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. You'll be able to, LOL, but I'm just saying right now, Face ID, because you lose all the good games. Nah, man. Nah. Honestly, nah. Honestly, Roblox, bro, the CEO of Roblox could kidnap me, torture me, And even then, I don't think I'll face ID. I don't think I don't have to. Honestly, it doesn't matter how much you coerce me, how much you force me. I don't have to. I don't have to do all this. No, I don't have to do all this. This is the end. Oh my god. When is it coming? Yeah, I am curious. When is it coming? Because from what I'm seeing, right, based on recent activity, Roblox is not planning on changing any of the is not planning on reverting any of the changes. My god. Fun games to play before I can you know, before I get put in the kids section. Access to popular games is changing in a few weeks. This was 4 days ago. Complete an age check now to unlock more games in chat. Oh, so that's what this is. Where is it? Where is it? Let's say if I go to like Roblox, let's say I pick any game, right? Let's say, I don't know, an average campaign, right? Is it there? Oh, before it used to be there, but I guess it's not anymore. I guess it's not in there anymore. Oh, and by the way, saying that your game has little hand-holding and will be difficult is not protection, is not an excuse to make a badly made game, by the way. With zero tutorial, with zero like direction, that's just bad, okay? It's not protection. But anyway, wow. Interesting. Roblox. Skybound Survival. Spin a Femboy, classic. No Escape, it's a roguelike. Actually, no, it's more like... Yeah, it's a roguelite. Bro, just use the McLovin's ID. Go to Project Apex and look there. Let's see. It might be there, right? The little thingy. So that thing was actually just warning me, right? It's there. It's not there, I mean. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. Ugh. Multi-crew tank combat. Is this basically... Oh, shit. Choose your tank and... Oh, yeah. Nice. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I like that. That's funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna be put in the kids category because I didn't face ID. Yeah, Roblox is essentially giving me the middle finger for rebelling. My bad. Oh, that's what's it called? Super horse racing thingy. But in Roblox. Yeah, this game is not coming out. What are we talking about right now? Roblox or Rocket League movement test. That's actually really cool. Wow. That's really cool, actually. That's fun. Yikes. Yeah, well, Mayada, this has been a fun, whatchamacallit, so 12, technically, yeah, let's say 12, right? Possibly 13, let's say 13, right? This has been a fun 13 years. It has been a fun 13 years on this platform, but, yeah, I think in a couple of weeks, we're gonna get our answer, Mayada. We're gonna get our answer. We're gonna see if I'm truly put in the kids category. And whether I'm even able to play games I enjoy, like Pilgrimed. I'm pretty sure right now the only game that I enjoy playing right now would have to be Pilgrimed. And a little bit of No Escape, but it's alright. Everything sucks. It's tough, it's tough. It's hot, it's humid, I'm sweating my balls off, and now I'm finding out that I'm being put in the kids section of Roblox. I'm getting fucking bullied by the Roblox CEO to give my freaking ID, bruv. Like, what the hell's going on, man? Like, no, I don't want to do that, bruv. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. But hey, at least I got some watermelon and chicken. It's not all bad. It's not all bad, you know? Because at the end of the day, I can play other games. I might not be able to play Roblox, but hey. I'll just treat it as another... I'll just treat it as another dead game. It is what it is. It is what it is. And who knows, maybe, you know, I gotta even play CS with you. Indeed, fam. CS is, it's quite intensive, actually. I'm pretty sure yeah, it's quite intensive. Low-key. Very, very intense. Very, whatchamacallit, hardware, yeah, especially for you, bruv. Especially for you and your setup, it's very hardware intense. So, yeah. Indeed, indeed. But hey, that's just life, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll find another game that's you know, that's just as good, that we can play together, co-op, all that. I think the one game that comes to mind would have to be Starbreak. Let me show you. Let's see, not game capture. Boom. If you go to, yeah, there you go, Starbreak. Now I will say this game is hella hard. This game is so hard. But my god. And by the way, this game is literally abandoned. By the way, it is abandoned. It does not get any updates, right? That being said, this game is so good. For what they built, this game is so good. I put in 158 hours. I myself am not very good at this game. But this game is, I don't know, it's fun. It's just so well made. It's awesome, you know? It's awesome. Carried by Butters. To play this game in a reasonable degree, you require a plugin called SBP. Oh, that's a third-party plugin which allows you to zoom out so you can see more. It's actually, honestly, this is a big quality of life. I would highly recommend downloading this. Many issues of Starbreak, but I won't because I've already wasted enough time on this game. It's a loot hoarding simulator in its current state with some very skilled players. 1,000 hours, you can do very impressive things. That's the game in a nutshell. If you start playing, now you might get into the game for a few months, then you quit, just like majority of players. Basically, the problem with all these, all this feedback is that it's essentially useless. It's literally useless because the devs have abandoned this game, unfortunately. But it's really, really good. And from what I can tell, this game is only, okay, it's 500 megabits. I don't think you have 500 do you have 500 megabits? I don't think you have 500 megabits. But it's free to play. It's on Steam. So if you wanted to try it right now, yeah, you can try it. Try the game out. And yeah, man. It's good. It's very, very good, fam. It's very, very good, fam. It's a permadeath, technically roguelite game. It's permadeath. Action platformer. It's pretty good. So it's yeah. It is, yeah, it's really good, though. Really, really good. I like it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I think I'm just a sucker for games with potential. Games with high potential, but have been abandoned or will never reach their full potential. Things of that nature. But, yeah, I don't know. I like these games. I like these games. I just like good games. That's it. I just like good games. No ifs, no buts. If it's a good game, I'll like it. If it's a game that I like, you know, maybe tomorrow. It's late, so I gotta go. True. But yeah, anyway, boys, I shall see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. You know the drill. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Ah, shit, it's Monday. I have to work out. I have to work out. It's fine. It is what it is. I'll do that. But anyway, boys, I shall see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. You know the drill. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Bye-bye.